Welcome to the Business Miracles 12 Days of Prosperity series. Whether you are just joining us or have been here from the beginning, 12 topics, 12 dates, 12 minutes each. Designed to support HSPs in business and leadership to prosper through one of the most challenging times of the year, end of year into new year. I'm Heather Dominick, founder of businessmiracles.com and creator of the Highly Sensitive Leadership Training Program, a uniquely designed learning environment teaching HSPs in business and leadership how to thrive emotionally and financially through these ever changing times. As an HSP, I've been self-employed since 2003 and serving as a mentor to highly sensitives since 2010. Our last series session topic was hope. Hope equals to act for betterment. That's a value rewriter downer. Today's topic is time harmony. If you're a visual learner, notes are in the chat. If this overwhelms you, just ignore. And thank you for being on video. As an HSP myself, this helps me to better serve you. Let's take a moment, place a hand on heart, and together let's take in a strong, steady breath. Breath in and let it out. Beautiful. Calming our nervous system, preparing to receive exactly what you're meant to receive from today's 12 Days of Prosperity series session. A most significant challenge I've heard over and over through my last decade plus of mentoring HSPs is time. I can't manage my time. I won't plan, and you can't make me. My time is not my own. I get to the end of the day and not enough is done. I'll never have the time to do what I really want to do. Now, what I've deeply learned is that typical time management tools and hacks don't work for us HSPs. Actually, for most HSPs, hacks create an adverse reaction. Absolutely not. No way. I'm not doing that. My years, decade plus of practicum research have shown me that for most HSPs, this stems back to years of being forced to operate against their HSP nature in order to fit into school systems and ways of learning that aren't designed for us, forcing us to take tests under pressure, which tends to freeze our ability to work at our best. Work environments structured with no time to rest or recoup from social overstimulation. God forbid you eat lunch by yourself. Or family dynamics that had no understanding of our unique needs, like packed car rides or no private space, or worse, unwittingly being cast as the holder of the family's feelings. Let's take a breath in and let it out. And sometimes also lurking is fear. Fear that if you're actually productive on the timeline expected of you by others or by yourself, then you'll always be expected to produce what and when expected. And then what happens if you don't? The overwhelming answer to that question can be crippling for us HSPs. So then suddenly we're self-employed, or we're in a leadership position, or we want to be. And even though the way we relate with time directly impacts our ability to generate income or create project results, we become our own worst enemy, sabotaging our own heart's desire, stunting our own life purpose. So, what might really be surprising, and you're going to want to write this down, creating time harmony isn't really about time at all. It's about safety. Going against your natural circadian rhythm does not feel safe. So, 3 easy steps to start creating safety through time harmony as we enter into this new calendar year. 1, let go of either or, all or nothing thinking. We spoke about this in our day 2 series session topic, assessment. Either I have all the time I need to do everything I need to do perfectly, or I don't do anything at all. Either I know every single step to the 5-year, 10-year plan, or I don't do anything at all. Number 2, trade the grand, here's the fix it all, change your life forever time management system for step-by-step process and progress instead. Your nervous system cannot jump from hypervigilant overprotection to tranquil calm with the flip of one time management tool switch. When people say, just use this hack, it works. What they don't understand is that for a trauma conditioned body, change feels dangerous. It requires trust. It requires the belief that nothing bad will happen if you drop your defense. The way you've been using time to defend, protect you from the possibility of overwhelm up until now. Number 3, be willing to playfully explore time division as a way of discovering your own circadian rhythm. The opposite of either or, all or nothing thinking is the freedom to discover and then design a relationship with time that works for you. If you've ever seen an episode of the American sitcom The Big Bang Theory, there's a running joke that the character Sheldon creates agreements for his relationships. There's the roommate agreement, the dating agreement. The joke is that these relationship parameters should just be understood. Why do you need an agreement? But this assumes that everyone should want and need the same things from relationships. And this includes relationship with time. As an HSP whose nervous system is wired differently, what do you need when it comes to your relationship with time? Write that down. What do you need when it comes to your relationship with time? In the Highly Sensitive Leadership Training Program, I teach a 1/3 framework to get HSPs started with this process of discovery by looking at time as off, on, and in. What materialized from this has been remarkable. HSP Business Miracles members have created all different structures inspired by time off, on, and in. But what's most important is that by diving into the exploratory 1/3 process, each HSP discovers the answer to that key question. What do you need when it comes to your relationship with time? And as a result, members have been able to drop decades old relationship resentments, often tied back to parents, teachers, coaches, and have created schedules based on circadian rhythm insights that feel safe. The result? Action with less effort, more impact, more income. See, those aren't just tagline words, because if trauma stole decades from you, safety will not feel natural overnight. And it definitely won't come from using someone else's formula. But every tiny moment of softening, every interruption of overprotection, every small island of rhythm reconnection, every microdose of calm teaches your body a new truth. You are not living in the past anymore. Safety isn't the end of your healing. It's the beginning of your prosperity. Breath in and let it out. Next step actions to be done on your own before our next session. Day 6, action step 1. Begin to play with what time off on in could look like for you. Time off equals intentional restoration. Hint, not soothing because your nervous system has already been fried from overwhelm. Time on equals creative actions that support your business leadership. Hint, marketing, project development. Time in equals providing service. Hint, a prospect or client conversation. Step 2, try out your newly designed plan for at least 7 days. Step 3, assess, rest, adjust, adapt, try again. Hint, go back to your day 2 notes from this series. For Business Miracles members, additional actions. Step 1, review the leadership track training, ORNT 1310, planning for aligned productivity. This is from the HSP success track. Step 2, learn how to have your HSP nervous system work for you. Step 2, for this assignment, complete this training's transformation assignment through the lens of your 2026 Hope Declaration and post it in your track training master post. Bonus, as always, tag myself and the Business Miracles coach team for support. Final action step for all, attend our next 12-minute series session happening Monday, January 12th at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Our topic is an important one, very important, create versus cope. So be sure to be here. Until then, many blessings and business miracles.